Hi there guys, Bowlington here, and today I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Feed the Beast. Since last episode, I've made some progression on our sorting facility. I've got a lot more going on to it. I've created this nice little bridge design that I quite like, and I've also added several more pillars, kind of giving a better idea of the layout of the barrels and the pneumatic tubes and everything. The barrels are going to go on this row. They're one back from these. These are three out from the corner. The barrels are going to go along here in 3 rows. Actually, they're going to go probably in 2 rows high. So there'll be one here, a pneumatic tube, one there, and then another pneumatic tube on the top. So this place is probably going to end up being 4 tall. So we've got 3 facets for them to do that, and then we've got one there and one there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 places for the barrels to go, which is what we're going to be working on today. We're going to be making lots and lots of barrels. I went back to the lumber yard and I chopped down about 3 or 4 of the big redwoods, because apparently you can use these logs to make barrels, which is fan-frickin-tastic, because I hate having to use any other wood, and these logs are pretty much useless for most of the stuff that I want to do. So why not use them to craft something useful and actually be good to me? So that's what we're going to do. The barrel recipe is fairly simple. It's literally you put a bunch of redwood logs in here just like this. And there we go. I had just enough. And there you go. So now we have 64 barrels. I have a feeling I'm going to need quite a few more, which is not a huge deal. I'm not really worried about it. That's okay. I just want to get 1 layer of barrels down. That's going to be my goal. Come on, buddy. You're going to burn. You're going to regret that decision. Told you. Why didn't you listen to me? I told you that you were going to have a bad day and you just didn't listen to me. Such a derp, this one. Come on. I'm not even going to hit you. I'm not going to give you the pleasure of dying peacefully. You're going to burn. Aha. And burn you did. Okay, so now we're going to be putting the barrels right along here on all the other sides. We might have enough to do 1 row on every side, which will be really nice. I think we might. We might. I don't think I want to put them here. I think I want to put crafting stuff here, or put machines here, because I'm going to have to have stuff. I'm going to have to sort it somehow, so I don't know. I'm going to have to figure that out. But we might as well go ahead and... Oh, derp. How do I get them out? Oh, it's left click. That's how you have to put them. Okay, that's not a big deal. There we go. And as far as I know, I believe that barrels can only be filled from pneumatic tubes from the top. So I might have to do 2 rows of pneumatic tubes. That's not a big deal for me. I'm not really worried about it. But if I could find... If they do actually fill from both directions, I could put 1 line of pneumatic tubes right here all the way down, all the way across, and it would work out perfectly. That would be fantastic. I believe I have some pneumatic tubes, so we'll go and try that. And then we might, seeing as how that didn't take as long as I thought that was going to take a lot longer, I might cut away and go get some more just to finish off the barrels. But I want to try the pneumatic tubes and see how they connect. I believe that I have some, and if they're in here, yeah, pneumatic tubes. Cool. Okay, so we'll go try the pneumatic tubes in here and see how they work. I know I'm going to have to make some transposers and filters and stuff. Oh, come here. Oh, wow, they connect to both. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I don't have to, I don't think I have to run a layer across the top, which would be cool, because then that means that the roof can go there. So that's pretty neat. I might put some kind of really cool pattern behind it so that it looks kind of cool, but I think this is going to look pretty good. I have a feeling that I need to change these pillars because there's too much wood here, and I hadn't anticipated that these barrels are really, really wood colored, which is kind of irritating. But the way I have this designed is there's room back here for maintenance access, I guess. So there's going to be a 1 block maintenance access between the barrels and the wall that's going to eventually go here. I believe that this... Hadn't really anticipated this. I think I'm going to have to put the pneumatic tubes through here. So I'll put one right here. That'll work out okay. That should be fine. So the pneumatic tube will go right here and then right there. And then they will come across through here. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. And the way I believe that pneumatic tubes work, I could be wrong. I'm hoping that I'm not. I'm hoping that it's as easy as I think it is. Pneumatic tubes will only, I know this part for a fact, that pneumatic tubes will only send items if there is a space for them. So I'm thinking that simply transporting all of this stuff into a large chest system, probably underneath the floor, into a transposer. No, it should be a filter because we want to pull full stacks out of the chest, because a transposer will take years to get the items through here. So I'm thinking I'm going to put filters on the chest system that'll be under here. And I think I can just pump items into the pneumatic tube system. And once all of these barrels have an item in them, they'll each have a specific item. I'm thinking about breaking them up, actually, finding the center of each one of these. So like we'll have one section. I'll put a pillar up. So there'll be one section will be ore. One section will be ingots. One section will be Thaumcraft. One section will be mob drops. One section will be wood and wood things. One section will be tools. It's just stuff like that, because I think it'll work this way, and we're gonna try it. I need to remember how to make pneumatic tubes, because I'm gonna need a lot of them. Pneumatic tubes. Brass ingots and glass. I believe that I have quite a few of those. Brass blend. Let's see. Brass blend. Centrifuge. There's a way to do this. Which I might have to consult the wiki, because I think that's what I had to do last time that I made pneumatic tubes. But that shouldn't be a big issue. I believe I have some brass, so I might be able to go ahead and make some pneumatic tubes. Yeah, I've got a few. That's okay. And I've got some glass. Perfect. So we got 3 here and 3 here, and then 1, 2, 3 in the middle. 24. That should get us a long way towards where we need to be. And on this bridge right here, once I get my cauldron and everything built for Thaumcraft, I'm gonna put niter on these pedestals, because I think niter will look really cool on this walkway, especially at night. Niter at night. Oh wow, awesome. All right, well, let's go ahead and put. I'm gonna do that 100 times before this thing is built. I swear that's gonna happen 100 times. All right. And I want to put them. I want to put the corner pieces in as well. So this piece goes in, and there's going to be one over here. This one might be 2. There we go. That works. And put this one in down here. And boom. Okay. So we've got a good chunk of this place finished. I think if my theory holds correct, this will work the way I want it to. And to start things off, I'm thinking that I might just do a really down and dirty way of getting the items over there. I might just run a pneumatic tube straight across and start pulling with filters, start pulling stuff out of the chest into there. Let's see what I need to make a filter, actually. Filter. Oh God, what is a red doped wafer? Alloy furnace, silicon wafer. Oh my God, look how, okay. That's not too bad. We've got a lot of sand and we've got a lot of coal, so we can go ahead and we can do that. So let's go ahead and get some of those silicon boules, I think is what they were called. Let's go ahead and start smelting some of those. That will get us closer to where we need to be, which will be a good thing. So here we go. No, it needs to go in the alloy furnace. All right, I'm going to put 20 in there, and then I don't foresee needing a huge amount of these because you end up cutting them up into 16. But I'll go ahead and make them like this because, I mean, worst case scenario, I'll just put them into the sorting system, and if I ever need them again, I can pull them out. So let's just see that this crafts what we need it to. Okay, so this makes a silicon boule. So we need a red doped wafer. We need a diamond handsaw. Which, thank you, Skype. I think I have 2 diamonds. I have diamonds somewhere. I need to find my diamonds because if I don't have any diamonds, this will be kind of irritating. But I want to get some filters made today. That is my goal. I want filters to be up and running. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. 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 Please tell me I have diamonds somewhere. Oh no, that's right. I had to go looking for diamonds earlier. Okay. Great. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut ahead, and I think I'm going to go find a couple diamonds, and I'm going to probably go cut another tree down. So I will rejoin you guys once I do that, and I will see you in a few. All right, and we are back. I have done quite a bit. I have done pretty much everything I said. I went and got some diamonds, so we can go ahead and make a diamond handsaw that we are going to need, which I believe the recipe is like so. Boom, got a diamond handsaw. I've also figured out that tin and copper makes brass ingots, and it makes, I believe, 1 tin and 2 copper makes, or 1 tin and 3 copper makes 4 brass ingots, which is very nice. So we have a lot of brass. I've already crafted up a bunch of pneumatic tubes. We've got our silicon boule, I think is how you say it, and then I think you put it in here. There you go. So now we've got those, and then I believe now all we have to do is put those in there with some redstone, and it will make red doped wafers, which means that from there we can make our filters, and we can start pulling stuff out of chests the way we want it to. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. I need to see how many I need. So I only need 1 red doped wafer. That's not a big deal. So one, I'm going to make a few of them because I'm definitely going to need lots of filters. So I'm going to put some silicon wafers in here. And we're going to do that. And then we're going to go ahead and we'll let that sit while I go look at what we've done. I do need to sleep, and I need to toggle downfall off because I hate the sound of rain. It's so loud and obnoxious. Hopefully it might just go away. No. Oh, yeah, it did. Awesome. Okay, well, I've already put down the rest of the barrels that we need. So those, jetpack's totally empty. Derp. All right, well, let me go ahead and throw this in my bat box. And we will go ahead and go back over here and take a look at what we've done. I've put down all of the rest of the barrels. So the barrels are complete, which is nice. And now we're going to go ahead and just put the rest of the pneumatic tubes in. And then I think I'm going to run a single pneumatic tube all the way over to this area over here. And I think the best way to do that is just to do it like this, do it down and dirty, get the items over here so I can tear that building down. And also, once I have all the items over here in one place, I can craft the stuff I need to make this nice. So we'll go ahead and we'll go around this tree. That'll be the best way to do it. So we'll go around the tree. And, I'm not going to have enough, so I need to go get some of the other stuff I was crafting. I actually put a bunch of glass and some, I have a bunch of bronze already, or brass, but I put a bunch of glass on to smelt too, so we're going to have plenty of stuff that we need to do what we're trying to do. So yeah, we got a full stack and a half of, whoops. There we go. Full stack and a half of pneumatic tubes, which is awesome. And, I need to grab the jetpack as well because we're going to need to fly up to the top of that thing. Okay, jetpack. Boom. All right, so let's get some progress to finish off this episode. Really liking the progress that I've done these past couple of days. Of course, I have been recording multiple episodes in a row because I'm going out of town tomorrow. Actually, it's today because it's Wednesday. It's 12:39 a.m. on Wednesday. So I'm leaving in about 12 hours to go out of town. So yeah, that's fun. So let's see. So we want to have one central hub coming down like this, and then we can probably the best way to I can't put them on snow. That makes sense. All right. There we go. I'll just get rid of all the snow because I'm going to have to put filters there. Look at all these snowballs. Totally useless. Totally useless, these snowballs. Okay. So we're going to run we're going to run pneumatic tubes all the way down through here. And we're going to craft up a bunch of filters. And we're going to throw the filters on here, on each one of these chests, with a timer or a... I don't know if they run on, if they need... I think they might need timers. That's a fair assumption. I've got one timer so we can get it started. All right. I need to get some of this junk out of my inventory. God, I can't wait until this place is up and running and I'll have room for stuff. Oh, I'm going to be so excited when I have room for stuff. I hate not having any space anywhere. It's just irritating. Okay, so that can go in there. I'm going to get everything sorted. So let's get a full inventory here because we're going to need it to get all of this stuff. I also figured out that if you hold over a chest or an inventory and you middle mouse click, it sorts it for you into different variations, which is really, really nice. I was always wondering how other people were doing it, and I just kind of figured it out. I didn't look it up. I kind of figured it out, which was sweet. Okay, so I've got 15 red doped wafers, and the recipe for this is... Oh, I need pistons, too. Dang it. They aren't too difficult. They're just kind of tedious to do. Okay, wood planks. I will take wood planks from these because these things are useless. And piston. Oh no, I foresee another problem. Oh no, I have gold. Okay, I thought that was going to be an issue. All right, piston. So I need iron and cobblestone and redstone. Okay, so where's all my redstone? Let's go grab some of that. But I'm pretty sure I've melted most of it into red doped wafers, so we'll go ahead and grab some from up here. I believe it's this chest. Look at that! I'm finally getting a hang of this sorting system, and it's all about to completely and drastically change. Oh, the irony. The harsh, harsh irony. Okay. Oh, I need cobblestone, too. Got plenty of that. So, here we go. Iron, redstone... Oh no, these go across the top. So we got 3 right here. Not going to try and make 32. I'm thinking about making 16. 16 should be enough. And then cobblestone. There we go. Pistons. And then need gold ingots. So we'll put we'll make 9. That should be fine. So we'll put 9 there. That red doped wafers, and oh, I need more cobblestone. Dang it. Okay. I'm sure I've got tons of cobblestone. So we got 3 across the top, 2 in the bottom left. All right, got this. Pistons. Cobblestone, 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 cobblestone. Red doped wafer. All right, grab a couple more of these. Oh. 9 will work. I can make 9 work for now. That's fine. Let me grab my timer, which I believe is... There it is, timer. Oh, and I can probably use the red alloy wire to make it work even better. Fantastic. So we'll go ahead and we'll get this in place. And I'm definitely going to... Let's start with something simple. Let's start with this. This will be a good place to do this from. I need my screwdriver, which is in one of these chests over here. Or maybe possibly my Omni wrench. I think the Omni wrench can change those around. I have no idea where the Omni wrench is. There's the Omni wrench. And I wonder where the screwdriver is. Screwdriver's probably... Dang it. Okay, okay, those can be broken with a pickaxe. Let's try changing their orientation with the Omni wrench and see if it works. Okay, so that does not appear to work. Need a screwdriver. Sure, I don't know where I put it. Unless it's right in front of my face and I'm just a derp. Okay, well, how do you make one? Screwdriver. Ooh, sonic screwdriver. Oh, those are nice and easy. Thank you. Thank you, God. There we go. So we'll grab... I've got iron already, so we'll go ahead and make one of these. Boom, screwdriver. So this will allow me to move the filters around the way they need to go, and everything will be right with the world. I think, yep, that's the way to do it. Okay, so then I think a timer will go right here, but I don't want it to start timing yet because I need to go put stuff in the pneumatic tube first. Okay, so that should work. Let's take one of these. So we'll take a shiny ingot, tin, copper, and I've got iron and gold. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll set off a section of ingots over here. So I'm thinking that the first thing that should come in will probably be the ingots. So we'll put a copper, iron, and gold. Iron, gold, shiny, and that should work. So let's get this thing pumping and see if this will pull these items into the area that we want it to. So we'll throw a red alloy wire down. Oh, why is that not working? Come here. Maybe it's just in the wrong spot. Oh, nice. So that'll pull all of those out. And if I'm correct, it should take them right to where it needs to go. Ooh. Oh. Those don't... Oh, okay. But pneumatic tubes aren't stupid. They'll send them back to an available inventory. That's fine. That's totally okay. Because if we were doing this with Buildcraft pipe, they would pop out and they would despawn, which would make me very sad. All right, so let's see this in action. They're coming down the pipeline. I'm hearing something moving around. Weird. Oh, no, they go to the first available inventory. That's kind of irritating. But that's also kind of okay. I think what I should just do is just start pumping stuff in here, and then once it's all in here, I'll start sorting. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That should work just fine, just fine. I was thinking that they, if they didn't have a thing in their inventory, that they wouldn't try and pull from it. But apparently I'm wrong, but that's totally fine, because it apparently seems to work. There's a bunch of goodies in here. I'll take these out. I'll take the picks and the chest. And what else can I take? I'll take the bee. And the leaf pile doesn't need a thing. Gravel doesn't need a thing. Actually, I'll put gravel in there because gravel could be useful. All right, so let's go ahead and... Actually, no. Let's get... I want to have... Definitely want to have places for these guys. So we'll go ahead and we'll put these guys coming through the pipeline first. And screwdriver. And then these... Ooh, those could actually work too. So we'll go... Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll get the rare ores. We'll get the rare ores going. That should be our priority, is get the rare ores in place. Good to go. Boom. And then if I put... I believe if I put the timer... There we go. So it'll pull... Yeah, so the filters are nice, man. Filters are they are the bomb when it comes to moving items around. All right, so all of these things should get moved over to through the sorting room, and they all will have a place. But that's a pretty good place to stop the episode. Let's actually now that I said that, I wanna watch the items move over here, because this is sweet. This is a solid step of progression in Feed the Beast, just moving all of our items into our new sorting facility. Oh god, it's taking shape and it's awesome. I'm so stoked about this. All right. Oh, look at all that. Look at all the goodies. Oh gosh, yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. But I'm wondering if I have enough room for stuff. I might have to do a whole nother row of these. Or bring the oh wait, these only hold a stack? Are those two different types of zirconium? Oh no, they only hold a stack. Oh no, we have a problem. Oh, I need to figure out how to make this work. I was under the impression that these things could store huge amounts of items. Amounts of items. I'm gonna have to go look this up. But having everything because I believe that this chest is gonna fill this area up. Oh dear. Potential issue here. Oh no, this one's storing stuff. This one is storing stuff like it's supposed to. Oh, I see. It's gonna fill them all up, and then it will move stuff into their available inventories. That's okay. Luckily, we're not going to lose any items because of the pneumatic tubes. That's fine. I can totally live with that because this one is doing fine. That one's actually stacking up. This one's stacking up. Okay, well that's fine. Oh, these are all stacking up. Okay, so it's working now. This is fantastic. All right, well, that's a pretty good place to stop the episode. Between next episode and now, I'm going to get this kind of sorted out. I'm going to go figure out what the limitations of these barrels are and move some of the stuff around so that it's a little neater. And so yeah, that'll be some of the stuff we're doing next episode. I'm going to determine if I need more barrels. That's going to be the main thing. So I will have figured that out by then. So until then, I'd like to thank you for watching. For Feed the Beast, this is Bowlington, signing off.